So speaking on that a little bit, you guys were talking about earlier in the podcast about Scott Storch, and that you guys were locked in with him.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to speak on that a little bit? How did that come about?
Yeah. So just to speak on that, that's just another part of the fucking matrix, the motherfucking manifestation in the cloth talk. Yeah. So basically how Scott Storch came about was I hit him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just literally like that. Just an Instagram message.
Yeah, I hit him up. And the thing about it is I hit him up before. And I hit him up again. You know what I'm saying? No answer before. I'm not going to lie to y'all. No answer before, but I hit him up again, and I sent him a link to a song. And I was like, yo, if you have time, listen to this song. And this time, he just so happened to hit me back and said, yo, I listened to the song. Can you get out here? It was like 2 weeks later. He said, can you get out here this week? And before I could even know if that was possible, I responded and I said yes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I'm seeing that name, that alert, you know what I'm saying, Scott Storch, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, this can't be real. I send songs out, but I don't expect anybody to respond. They don't. Mm-hmm. And he did.
And if they do answer, usually it's on some funny shit. That's the thing too. Like,
right
before we go further in the story, if they do answer, it's on some funny shit. Like, this shit don't even add up right. So you know what I'm saying? So
what? Like they'll hit you back and be like, "Yo, this ain't it."
I'm enlightening them. Right?
Yeah.
At the same time, right? I get this answer back from Scott Storch. I'm like, whoa, this is crazy. But at the same time, during that same moment, we're going through back and forth with what's his name?
Should we even say his name on here?
Fuck it.
All right, so the other producer was KE on the track, right?
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah.
Right? I'm going back and forth with KE. He going back and forth with Scott Storch.
Okay.
So I'm going back and forth with KE, and I'm like, bruh, man, I ain't gonna lie. This dude KE sounding a little funny. Like, I'm talking to him straight business. Like, I'm not talking to him like a regular artist. Like, I'm talking to him like, yo, we have this, that, like, what's the budget? What's the time frame that you want to do this? Do you want to link up out there? You gonna be out here some days, all this shit. But how he was answering was like, yo, just send this here. My manager gonna hit your manager. And we like, that's pretty much the type of shit he was on. So, and this was the same day. Like, this is all simultaneously. So it's like, on my end, I'm like, yo, this shit kind of weird. So then he hitting up Scott Storch at the same time, and
we're having this conversation, and the conversation is going like this: yo, pull up. You're just like that.
He's saying pull up.
He's saying pull up. You feel me? He's just saying pull up this day. I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
Hold on. So the song that you sent him, was it? Well, who was on the song?
Yo,
was it just you?
All right,
Sam John.
So now going back to the different iterations of business party music, the plot thickens. That song was my cousin's song. Okay. And we pushed it. We was pushing it. That was our first song dropping. I was pushing my cousin. I was like, yo, we going to get this nigga lit. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be fire. So I'm pushing this nigga. Within 6 days of sending the song around, Scott Storch responds. And I get an answer back. And he's like, yo, can you get here basically next week? And I'm like, I don't even know if we can.
We dropped the song. It was the first week of April. We were out in LA the last week of April. All right, just so y'all know.
Out in LA the last week of April, and just to give you some insight, we're in LA, and Scott Storch is taking us around LA, and he's introducing us as, this is my artist. So if you can just imagine the type of treatment that you're getting at this point, when Scott Storch is telling everybody that this is my newest artist. This is my newest signee.
How long were you guys out there for?
In total, several weeks.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. We went back. So to make long story short, you know what I'm saying? We spent time at Scott Storch house with all different types of artists coming through, different types of music industry people, different types of people that Kanye is talking about right now.
Damn.
Yup.
In the house.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Those type of that level,
type shit, like
that level. Oh, you're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. That level of people in the house right now.
Okay.
And you're starting to see, how this shit really works.
Right.
And through that process, spending time with him, you're naturally gonna ask somebody, put me on. And he told me how this shit works. He basically told me like, look, the shit has to be organic. If I put you on, yeah, it might work for a little bit of time, but it's not gonna work because the people have to fuck with you regardless.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So, through that situation, that's what I learned. You know what I'm saying? And that's really what it taught me. Going through that and just learning how everything has to happen organically. You know what I'm saying? There is no put on.
Right.
Especially if you want to be really lit, it's organic. And it doesn't happen right away. If you release a song this year, wait a year before you really know what's going on with that song.
Yeah, even the like formation of the song, it was real organic. It wasn't like we forced anything that we were trying to force. It just never made it. Never even touched the song type shit. Like not even just made it. Like never even like touched.
Was
the
a
song.
thought
Like,
type shit. Yeah,
like,
yeah.
If it was thought of, it was dead before it got further than the shit.
Yeah.
It just wasn't working. With it,
So when you guys pulled up to his crib, right? Was it more of like him saying, "Yo, show me your music," or was it like, "Let's cook up music"? Like, you have
It was both. It was show me.
literally
It was show
both.
me. Yeah, it was both. It was show me your music and let's cook up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was the shit that you would think that he didn't have time for, but he had time for it. And you were
like just
That's how
like
you
think
do
about
it.
it.
Holy
Think about
shit.
it. Like
Was-
if
yeah.
a new artist pulled up to y'all at SOS, like
Right.
you gonna want to hear what they do before you cook up something new for them. Literally the same shit.
Same
Like he was
shit.
like, "Yo,
Right?
let me know who
So-
I'm working with before I work with y'all."
Right.
Like,
So we spent multiple
Let me know
days
more.
with homie, and it got to the point where he was, we got into talking, and I was just like, yo, I asked him the real question: do I really have a chance? What's going on? And he kept it a buck with me. He said, if you keep going, you have a chance, right? And through that, you know what I'm saying? Through that situation, I was like, look, you're telling me all of this. You're telling me we're lit, and I was like, you know what? In my mind, I'm like, let me fucking test his theory. I was like, yo, can you be in a video? Where I'm going to make a song. I'm going to make a video to the song that we did together. Can you be in a video? And he said yes. And that's when I knew. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, it's lit.
yeah, we
'Cause
kind of
there's-
just looked at each other like, "Oh shit."
Yeah, because there's a
He
lot
got
of
that
yes.
ass.
He's not just
Like-
blowing smoke.
No, because
up
there's a
there.
lot of
just-
yes men.
He wasn't just
in this.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Like he was
Yeah.
like he was dead ass like, "Yeah, nah, dead ass. Let me
Yeah.
know when y'all doing it, and I'm gonna be in the shit." Like,
And I said, hold up. I said, can we shoot the video at your house? He said,
yes.
yes.
Wow.
So then I'm like, okay, bet. This is what
This
the
is
fuck
real,
we're
like,
doing.
This
This
is
is
what we're
real.
doing. There's
This
no
is
going
what
back
we're
from this
doing.
one right
I
And-
just
here.
want to go on that too. Like, it's not even like, and there's a big difference between you like checking, like, oh, like, are you for real? Like, can you be in? Like, it's a difference between like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you were like checking him, and he like recognized that shit, and like he was checking you too, like as a person, like.
He's like, "Fuck, you think I'm gonna be in the video?"
Right.
Type shit.
This is all happening
Yeah,
poolside.
like-
at his
Yeah.
poolside in
crazy.
LA.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
that is
You know what I'm
crazy,
saying?
bro.
The type of castle
Manifestation,
type shit
bro.
Where the
It's-
house wrap around the
Yeah.
pool. The house so big.
The whole
pool is
view,
inside
like,
the
yeah.
house.
Yeah, that's
You feel me?
the-
And we sitting at the motherfucking pool, and I'm like, yo, all right, you talking, yo, you telling me I'm lit? Yo, you gonna be in a video?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's some shit.
So we have to leave and come back,
Yeah.
and the nigga still did the shit. Pulled
Wow.
up on the nigga.
Still did the shit. Like,
Yeah.
kept his word, pulled up, kicked it with us. Like, the wild shit is like when we pulled up on him again, like for him to pull up into the video, like he was mid studio session.
With Hit Boy.
Came out. I was gonna say it.
That's crazy.
But he dead ass walked out the studio, like came out, shot the shit with us for like
Mid-session.
15, 20 minutes.
Pulled
like
out the Rolls Royce.
mid-session, brought out the Rolls Royce straight
That's
out the garage.
crazy.
Type shit.
That's crazy.
Shot the scene. Was like, yo, much love. Like, y'all on something.
I mean, no matter where you guys go, if you ever come in contact with him, I mean, it's
Yeah. No, it's
Yeah.
not even if we ever come in contact
Yeah.
with him. We
Yeah.
have his number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm like,
so-
We
dead
talk to
ass.
him. You
That's-
know what I'm saying?
that's-
Just like Father's Day. Hey, how you
That's-
doing? Thank you.
Facts.
You feel me?
that's some shit right
That
there.
type of shit.
Mhm.
So
And that shit goes so.
That's amazing.
yeah.
That's fucking amazing.
I feel like with people like that have seen like just the worst, like the best and the worst of just like this industry.
Yes.
Yeah.
For them to be able to like come
Get
out,
behind it and say, yeah.
that's a beautiful thing.
That's a
bro.
beautiful thing.
God bless y'all.
Yeah.
For real.
Forever
Yeah.
thankful.
For real.